Hi, I'm Kathleen, and I'm going to be going through my doorbell system today. So let's brief overview of the code and my setup. So now let's go over the code. So what I have here is I imported all of the needed setups for my code, and I set up some definitions for my masked image. So here I'm going to be taking an image based on this array and this type. So I have these points for the setup using the ROI. And I use the ROI to find these points that pretty much give me the prism and the convex polygon I want for the set area I'm going to be looking at. So I masked the image, and then I used gray, and I changed the color and used Gaussian blur so that I could better see the image and what I was detecting for. So I'm going to start the main code. So this is the while loop, and in here, it's going to start counting my time through the loop since it started. So here's my command where it's going to take the photo of the door. So this is the original photo. It's going to run that command. Here it's going to print, there's a first and second photo analysis, and then it's going to read test 1, test 2, which is a test 0, and test 1 photo, and then it's going to read masked 1, which I have right up here, and those are going to equal, they're going to mask the image of test 1 and test 2 masked and grayed. Here we have the pixel threshold, which I chose as 50 based on the Professor Mitchell said, and here are my totals. Then I'm going to run a comparison using absolutes. Then I'm going to use this to set up the detector total. And if that total for the amount of pixels is greater than this amount, that means there's someone in the image. I'm going to print that someone's at the door. I'm going to create a time string to show what time that was at. Here's the command showing the photo and create a video. It's going to convert that to an MP4, and then I want to have it, and then it's going to write all these images for me. Next, so here, as I talked to Suraj about this was my code for the Dropbox, but there was a major issue with my Pi in the Dropbox, so I could not run that. So here I'm going to set up an email. So here, my username, everything is set up. It's at the time, give me the subject, and then it's going to send me the first video and then the next video of someone in it with the two videos being compared, my grade, my masked, and then it's going to send it to my Gmail account. And then it's going to send me saying email delivered through here. And then I set up my account through Tulio and use the client and have it sent to my number, which I will block out and tell me if someone's there. And if none of this happens, it will not detect anything and say that.
So here is my setup. It's on top of my ottoman, and it's facing our door of my apartment.
So here's the video. I'm screen recording it on my computer. This is me opening my door and showing off my Bucky Barnes t-shirt. So yeah, that's my video. Should be 15 seconds. So here we're going to run the code. We're going to go into the directory of Smart Doorbell with all of my stuff in it. Then we're going to run the code. So there, you're going to see it's going to be running through. I'm going to go step in front of it. And as you can see, I'm back, and it's now running through it and converting the files and going to send to my email and give you a text message. And it should have uploaded to the drop. Obviously, that was not working. And it's going to keep running because I was at the door, and it will keep running until I do in the code. So here is the email with the images that it sent me. Here are the test videos, the gray, blurred, and the masked videos. And then we're going to take a look at the text message it sent me, and it tells me when it happened, what time, and the date, and the day of the week it happened.